So remember, this will be recording. I'm just going to put my phone here and record this session. I'm Candice, Sergeant Candice the Fit, and we're talking to, could you state your name, please?
My name's Forehead.
Perfect, Forehead. So I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this on. Firstly, okay, so what happened on the scene? What was going on?
What scene?
At Rooster's Rest. Why were you there and why were you shooting and holding up people?
Okay, well, I mean, I can tell you the whole day. Me and my brother Dickhead, you know. I looking to get some food, you know, we're hungry, you know, nothing is open. I don't know if you heard, but the Lucky Plugger got blown up, so obviously that place ain't open, you know what I mean? Went around to Ubu, that place is closed down, Burger Shot's closed down, you know? Like, damn, I'm really hungry, let me go to Rooster's Rest. Now, I don't normally like going to Rooster's Rest because it's full of criminals and thugs, you know? Like, I don't like going there because it's like a very hostile environment. I don't know what the fuck type of shit they got going on there, but... And I said, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna risk my life this one time going to Rooster's Rest surrounded by all these thugs, you know? And I go there, you know, and obviously, like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but some fucking criminals held me up. We're fully blacked out with deagles and all. I don't know what the hell was going on, you know what I'm saying? I was just fighting for my life.
Okay, so, a couple questions. Firstly, you say that it's hostile with thugs. Do you have any, like, examples of this? Who are these people you're talking about?
Did you see anybody there wearing a Rooster's Rest uniform?
No. I actually can't remember.
Yeah, you see? Well, yeah, well,
okay.
There you go.
So, you're saying because they're not wearing their uniform that they are automatically thugs?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying they ain't workers.
They aren't workers, but are they not the ones that are giving you food too, or are they just hanging around? Or they're customers, maybe, you know?
Well, I don't know. All I know is that place is like the hood.
Okay, why do you feel like it's like the hood?
I don't know. Maybe just drive by sometime there, you know?
Okay, do you know who's been driving it by?
No, I'm saying you should drive by there sometime, so you could just, you know, see it for yourself.
Okay. Well, all I've been hearing is they've been getting shot up a lot. So do you know anything about that? Them getting shot up?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. And you said that criminals held you up, all blacked out?
Yeah, I got held up by some criminal thugs.
Okay. Do you know who those criminal thugs were?
I don't know because they were wearing masks and they were blacked out, and you know I wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
Do you have any idea? Is there anyone who would want to hold you up? Anyone that you've had troubles with recently?
I don't know. Like I said, they were pretty much like masked up.
Okay, but like prior to this, have you had any phone calls with anyone? Any texts? Any threats towards you?
Nah, I want to just get some food at Rooster's Rest. But like I said, I don't like going there because you know, it's kind of a dangerous place.
Okay, so why would these people hold you up then if there's been nothing that's going on, seemingly just out of nowhere they're holding you up?
I guess they're holding down their hood.
Okay. Did they give any reason as to why they were holding you up?
I think they were G-checking me.
They were G-checking you at a food restaurant.
Alright. You'd be surprised too, but I mean...
Okay. Do you remember anyone else in different kind of clothing?
I don't know. I don't really know what happened. There's just a lot of guns I've seen, and you know, I don't know.
Okay, so obviously you got shot down. What do you remember? What happened before you got shot down, and why you got shot down?
Yeah, I heard some shit like I was walking in to get some food, and I heard, "Yo, big dog." You know, I heard that behind me. Then I looked behind it. I seen this big gun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so they go, "Yo, big dog," and then they got this. Yeah. What kind of gun did they have?
Big scary gun.
A big one, like an AK or like a...
Oh, not that big, but it's like big, you know?
Oh, not that big.
Just for recording purposes, myself, Jenny Hall, and Nikki Jules walked into the room. Candice, we're outside and ready for you when you want us.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm just going to keep going with this and then I will be out there. So, big gun. You didn't know what gun it was?
Nah, I'm not really an expert in guns.
Really? Really, Forehead?
Yep.
You've given me many guns and shown me your complete assortment of guns in your apartment before. Now you're just lying to me.
Well, just because you have guns doesn't mean you're an expert.
But I think you know what an AK looks like, considering I saw one in your apartment.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I believe it was a deagle.
Okay, deagle. Okay. Okay, so they walked in. They said, "Yo, big dog," and then what happened?
Then I got G-checked.
Then you got G-checked. So
Yeah, it was like, yo, big dog, what you doing in my hood? You know, and I was like, what the hell? I'm just buying food. It's like, nah, like you ain't valid here. And I was like, what the hell? And then the next thing I know, I'm getting held up. And then you know, I'm saying I tried to fight for my life. I pulled out my gun. And then shit went crazy.
Okay, so when you pulled out your gun, what happened then?
People started shooting.
People started shooting. Okay.
Yeah.
And just a whole war happened, and that's what we rolled up on.
Yeah, I got shot by a whole hood.
Okay, and do you know how many shooters were on the other side?
I don't know. There were people on rooftops. There were people fucking... I don't even know what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I feel like we're missing a few steps. So you said you walked inside to get food. They held you up, but you guys all started shooting.
I didn't even get inside.
Oh, so you didn't get inside. Okay, so this was outside.
Yeah, I got checked on the way inside. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, so this was before you even got inside. And where was this?
before-
Was this
I
on the
couldn't
front
even-
porch before you go in?
Yeah, I couldn't even get inside the place to get food.
Okay. So this was right at the entrance, right? Before you walk in towards the Rooster's Rest.
I don't know. Yeah, because somewhere there.
Okay, and then you say people are on roofs. Were they your people? Or did you have people with you?
I have nobody with me.
Okay. So you say that you and Dickhead
My
were
brother
running.
was, my
So,
brother was there, but like, he wasn't even with me.
okay, so he wasn't with you, but so he didn't need food or anything then. So he'd bugged off, even though we've got him right now.
Well, the thing is, my brother was waiting. I was getting the food because my brother was scared. My brother said to me, hey, because I'm the big brother, you know what I mean? He was super scared because he knows like that's a dangerous place and it's filled with criminals. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait here and you go get the food. You ever got food in the hood before, Candice?
Yeah, I've got food in lots of different places.
Right. Well, I'm just saying. Okay, so he was scared. He was like literally shitting himself. You know what I'm saying? Literally was shitting himself of how scared he was to come to the fucking Rooster's Rest. So he said, "Ah, big brother, you go do it." I was like, "All right, no problem. I went in there. And then you know, I'm going in there and I get checked by these fucking these thugs. They check me. Shit goes crazy, gets out of hand, and that's I believe. I mean, I don't know what my brother did, but I believe you know that's when he got like tangled up and all that. You know.
God, mods, can we? Okay, so then, so he was waiting outside. Was he in a car?
Yeah, he was just waiting outside for me.
Okay, well, we were just waiting on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when was his involvement after that?
I'm not entirely sure because you know, they fucking got me.
Right. Okay. So could it possibly have been, you know, you started getting shot, then he was like, oh fuck, I've got to do something, gets out the car and maybe starts shooting at you?
Yeah. More than likely.
Okay.
He must have came to my aid.
So he's the one. He was dressed in his burger shot uniform, correct?
Yeah, that's my little brother.
That's your little brother. So he was being dragged off of the roof by, I think it was Frank. I think he was getting taken off the roof by Frank. So he was up there. So how did he get up on the roof?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. All right. So while you were on the scene, did you see anyone that had a brown long jacket on?
Brown.
He's like, oh
Brown
shit.
suit. You said brown suit?
Yeah, brown, a long brown, like, kind of coat jacket. You know, like the long, smart ones people wear. He was wearing, yeah, it was, oh no, it was a whole suit. It was a whole suit. So we had yeah, so it's a brown suit jacket. Actually, he just gave himself away there. With some white shoes and brown suit trousers.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Everything went down so fast, you know?
He gave himself away there, actually. Okay, you don't remember that. So my problem with that is that you were spotted putting a gun up to someone in a brown suit jacket.
I was spotted.
Yes. You were seen
Spotted by
holding
who?
a gun up to them. Sure, you can't tell me about that.
Who spotted? Okay, but who spotted me?
I'm not going to disclose that currently. I just know that you got spotted holding this guy up.
So someone said I held somebody up?
Yep.
I don't know.
You don't know? What if I said I had a picture of it? Would you remember
You
then?
have a picture of it?
Yeah. What would you say then?
Can I see the picture?
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh, my bad, guys.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So, do you remember him now?
Oh, see
That
now
jogged
that
your
I've seen
memory.
the picture, yeah, now that I've seen the picture, now I remember who that was, like what that was.
You remember who? So, who was that?
I remember what it was. That was one of the criminals, that you know tried to hold me up, but I got the one up on him, you know.
Okay, so that was one of the criminals that tried to hold you up, but you got the one up on him. Okay, so you said that I remember who that is now. So do you remember? Can you tell me?
What am I getting charged with?
We'll get to that. We're still investigating on it right now.
Okay, well that depends on what you charge me with. Is if I tell you who that is.
Okay, well right now, it's likely that you will probably not get charged at the moment for this stuff. And we'll have 60 days to push charges while we do some more investigation. So I can't tell you exactly what you're going to get charged right now.
Okay. Well, you know, I could maybe tell you who that criminal thug is, you know. But well, you know,
What does it depend on? What are you scared of?
well, it depends what you charge me with.
What
The charges.
Okay, what would the charges be for you to tell us?
Well, I don't know. I'm just wondering what the charges are.
What? As I said, I can't tell you exactly what the charges will be. Right now, it will be
Then I can't tell you exactly who
and
that is.
everything like that. But we're investigating the whole scenario to see what the whole story is from everyone. Well, why does the charges matter for you telling me who it is?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, you can't tell me exactly what the charges are. I can't tell you exactly who that person is.
He might be saving himself a lot on the charges. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. The thing is, it could help you letting us know who it is as well, because then we can get our stories together better.
Right.
So you could be saving yourself if you tell us.
Well, I mean, I could tell you who it is if you help me, you know, if you tell me what the charges are.
Remember, everything in this room stays in this room. I mean, obviously, only between the police. We do nothing else. Like, I don't know what you're worried of with telling us.
I don't know why you're ready to tell me what the charges are. You know, it's the same way. You don't want to tell me something. I don't want to tell you something. You know, you're holding something back. I'm holding something back. You know.
As I said, we're going to be investigating for the full charges because we want to make sure we do it right.
I have to investigate a little bit further to remember who that was. I might not be 100% sure, but maybe I am. Maybe I have to investigate a little bit.
Okay, so look, the charges right now would probably just be, what did you have on you? It'd be criminal possession of a firearm class 1. It would be possession of, you had some drugs on you, so drug paraphernalia, contraband in 3rd degree, and then criminal use of a firearm, because your casings came back to the scene. That'd probably be it for now. And that'd probably be it for now.
Okay.
So now will you tell me who it is? The warrant.
Okay, I'll say this much. That's the. You know, you said. You know what? Listen.
Okay,
I'll tell you a
I'm
little
listening.
bit, but you have to investigate the rest. All right.
Okay. All right. I'll take that.
That person's the good dog. You know what I'm saying? The rooster's dog. Okay. He even owns a doghouse nearby with his name on it. That's the good dog.
Ooh. Okay. He owns a doghouse nearby with his name on it. I don't know who he's talking about.
You have to do some investigation for that.
Okay. All right. I will. I'll keep looking into that one. We'll leave that one there for now. Okay. The other question was that you said the reason you remembered him was because you got the one up on someone after people started pointing their guns. But that doesn't really correlate with your story. There's no one else in that picture who's around you that's holding you up.
Okay. Was anybody else found on scene that was GSL positive?
Yes, there were multiple people, but they're not pictured in this picture. So you saying that after you were held up, you then got...
That's kind of a small picture. It's kind of hard to see everything, you know?
I think it's big enough.
No, I don't think so. You don't see the bottom of the rooster's rest. You don't see the top of the rooster. You don't see a lot of it.
Yeah, but don't you think, like, you holding someone up there? Why wouldn't the person behind you just shoot you if you then start to hold someone else up?
Well, why do you think I'm on the floor? How do you think you came to gunshot?
I'm just confused of how it all went, right? So this person, you go up there, you then get held up by someone going, "Yo, big dog." Was that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's it. You said, "Yo, big dog." You know whose hood you in right now?
Yeah. Yo, big dog, you're in my hood now, and you're like, "I'm just buying food," right? And so then you said that they pulled a gun on you and they held you up, and then shit went down, and everyone started shooting. You started shooting, and all of that kind of stuff. But then after you see the picture, you say that you were held up, and then you managed to get a one up on someone else who was there. It just doesn't line up. Like, you've said that you were held up, you were scared, you got shot after, trading fire. But that doesn't line up with you holding a gun to someone's head.
So what happened? I'm walking up the stairs. I hear somebody behind me scream, "Yo, big dog." And I look behind and they're pointing a gun from really far away, right? So I walk up the stairs and I hold up a dog. And maybe he wasn't aware of what's going on fully.
Okay, so now you're saying that the person was holding a gun up to you from far away?
Yeah, I had to hold up a dog, yeah.
So you woke up, someone was far away from you holding a gun up, and then you held up the dog.
Listen, there was a lot of people holding guns everywhere, okay?
Boy, you got to understand, it doesn't make much sense.
Well, I don't know what happened. It all happened all so fast, you know?
Because you say that this person goes, yo, big dog, what are you doing in my hood? And now you're saying that the person is far away holding a gun up. There's 3 stories in one. I can't talk right now. I'll have to give you a call back.
Hey, listen. I used to be your boss. You can talk to me.
I'm a bit busy. I'm very sorry.
Oh, what are you busy doing? You can tell me about it. I'm your friend, your boss. I hear you're the only sergeant around right now. Well, I got information on a dirty cop. A lot of it. Yeah. But I don't know what good it's going to do me giving it to you. Because, I mean, not like you're Rhodes or someone that I know that's competent. You're Candace DeFit.
All right. Look, I'll give you a call back when you want to give me some respect and actually talk to me like we are equals.
All right. Listen. I'm sorry. We can use each other. All right. We both have information that the other wants.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't seem like you were too busy if you've been on the phone and it's almost been a minute.
I'll give you a call back. Alrighty. So, your stories don't add up, right?
Okay.
You gotta understand that. Which one is it? Someone was holding a gun at you far away? Someone goes, yo, big dog, and holds you up, and then you pull a gun? What one is it?
I don't know what happened. I don't know. Someone maybe the person on the stage had a big dog at me or something, and then somebody tried to sneak up behind me and hold me. I don't know. I just know I got held up. Then I had to hold somebody up. There's a lot of holding up going on, and then shots were fired.
Okay. All right. Well, I've heard all of your 3 stories put together. I guess a couple more questions is, do you have, so you say you're scared of Rooster's Rest. Do you have anything against them? Anyone there? You got any beef with anyone?
No. I just want to get food.
Okay. This dog you speak of, do you like them? You acquaintances? I mean, you're holding up a gun to them. So what's your relationship with them?
I guess they don't like me.
He don't like you. Why wouldn't he like you?
I don't know.
I mean, you were holding a gun to his head.
Maybe he didn't get fed today.
Maybe he didn't get fed today.
By his owner, yeah.
What does this mean? So he has an owner, you're saying?
I believe so.
Could you tell me who the owner is?
Oh, that's for you to investigate. You know, it does have a doghouse nearby, so if you find it, you can,
okay.
His name on it.
Fuck, I don't know. All right, okay. I do like these clues. Wait, let me write these down. Dog has owner. Okay, so you're saying they could have been upset because they didn't get quote unquote fed by their owner today, but it's nothing to do with you.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just, I don't know. But that might be it.
You don't know. So you don't know if they've got beef with you?
Well, I couldn't tell you. Okay, clearly they don't like me.
Okay. Alrighty. I think, unless you've got any more questions, Tackleberry?
Not right now.
Okey-dokey. Alrighty, what we're going to do is we are going to take you back into the cell for a minute, and we're going to talk to Dickhead, and then we're going to deal with it there. So you do, if you just turn around, I'll just cuff you up again as we walk through. You do have a bunch of warrants, and you do your gun is hot, so we will have to be dealing with those too. Let me also take this off of your. Let me quickly take this off. Alrighty, and we'll take you back in.